Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy Mr. Box Office from Mr. Box Office TV, back with another match reaction video for you today. Tottenham 1, Liverpool 2. And
yeah, cheating ref.
I normally am very animated during these videos, but today, reflecting on this game today, I don't feel as angry as I would have been as I was after the Fulham game, if you know what I mean. Two reasons. Tottenham were down to 9 men. Romero and Xavi Simons getting sent off in the game. And against the Liverpool team, for me, funnily enough, well, you could see after two minutes, Liverpool were better in possession all day long. Better in possession all day long. We were crap in possession whatsoever. But the way that Liverpool played, I don't think they played very well. And I think that's summed up in the first half, because the first half was just a non-event, complete non-event. We had a few half chances. We had, and if you look at the reflection on the lineup, it was a lineup of a team that was looking to attack, go and really press Liverpool, go and push Liverpool. Kept Archie Gray in midfield. A lot of people don't like it. I don't like it. I'll be honest with you. I don't rate him. You know what I feel about him. Bergwijn going on the left. Then you had Xavi Simons, who is the Dutch Pretty Ricky. Again, showing a lot of effort, but as the half wore on, he was showing a lot of effort, but unfortunately, very untidiness as well. When he was going in for tackles that he didn't need to go in for, going for slide tackles when he didn't need to do those tackles. And that's why he ended up getting sent off. He had good potential. But again, it shows a player that is struggling. And it goes back to what I said. He was obviously not our first choice, Xavi Simons. And I don't think he's better than Kulusevski. I've said this already. I don't even think he's better than Maddison. If Maddison and Kulusevski were in the team, you wouldn't see him for dust. Simple as that. And I think you sum it up what you saw right now. But where I feel sorry for Xavi Simons is that he hasn't got the players that he's familiar with. And what I mean by that, when I see him at RB Leipzig, who did he have? He had Sesko at the front, holding up the ball. And then he had Openda, who was our best player, who's not doing well at Juventus, by the way, ironically, who was making runs. When you look at Tottenham at the moment, do you see Xavi Simons in front of him right now? When you see Xavi Simons, do you see those players in front of him right now? The answer is no. Absolutely cast iron no. And that's why you're seeing what you're seeing right now. And where you're making mistakes like he's doing right now, that's the problem. Then I go on to the team. What are we trying to do to attack? It's just, it wasn't great the first half. Liverpool weren't great either. And this is the thing, this is what fascinates me. They had better possession than us, but what I saw from Liverpool, and this may be why Liverpool are struggling at the moment, whenever they have possession, they're passing it. I'm sitting there saying, where are you going to shoot? Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm talking about Liverpool, not Tottenham. But the point is, though, Tottenham's shit in possession anyway. But that just sums it all up. The gentleman just gone past me, just summed it up perfectly. But the point is, though, Liverpool, I can see why they struggle, because all they do is just pass it, and no other. Don't shoot. Do not shoot. And if Liverpool shot, actually taking a shot, you would have seen Liverpool maybe score more goals. But they were giving us chances. And I sat there and thought, well, as this game's all going on, we can't see. They're not punishing us. We gave the possession away, and Liverpool are not punishing us in that first half. They didn't do it at all. And that's what was the positive a little bit about the first half. But then the sending off kind of killed the game off for us. Xavi Simons stupidly making a stupid challenge, and he should have kept on his feet. And it was a stupid, needless challenge to do. And it was on Van Dijk. He goes down, and with challenges like that, you know referees are going to go to the VAR. You know that. You know he's going to do that. Another thing I need to talk about, the defence. I don't know what's going on at the moment, but that defence is getting worse and worse and worse every single game now. I'm seeing people not talking to each other. There's no communication whatsoever. Poro's getting worse. He's getting worse every single game. The only one that gets a little bit more plaudits is Jed Spence. Jed Spence gets a little bit of plaudits because he's at least going down, trying to get down past his man, and he was trying his best. There was chances where he was getting down the line, and he was very unlucky, very unlucky. So midfield, yeah, you had your moments of Archie Gray. Yeah, you had your moments, but again, not ready. He's not ready whatsoever. Sorry, isn't ready. Bentancur, passing it back and forwards. The reject from Juventus still showing me he's still a reject from Juventus, Bentancur, which I told you from the start. Anyway, moving on. Then you've got Mawani. Yes, he shows a bit of skill, but again, this guy's on loan. He's done absolutely nothing again. And the thing that sums it up perfectly about Mawani, Richarlison, that below average Emil Heskey, comes on and he has an impact. But one thing I will say about Richarlison, he did score the goal. Plaudits to him, he scored another goal, it's on his record again. But people are saying he's brilliant. What I say about Richarlison in that second half, when he came on, he caused chaos. That's what he did, he caused chaos. That's what he is, as a chaos striker. He ain't a quality striker, he ain't anything special, he's just somebody that can cause chaos. He runs, he's got all this effort, he's got everything in the bucket, everything else to do what he wants to do effort-wise. But quality-wise, he hasn't got it. That's why you see what you're seeing right now with him. But give him some credit, he's doing better than Mawani, which is embarrassing, by the way, to be honest, because Mawani, absolute waste of time. Yeah, well, at least I'm talking the truth, bruv. That's all I can say. Talking the truth, that's what I'm saying, bruv. You know what I mean? Moving on anyway. Anyway, moving on. You know what I mean? But the point is, though, yeah, I don't know. That's just a frustration for me. Then you go on to Kudos. Kind of was at fault for the goal. First half, when Isak came on, caused us a little bit of problems because he had an extra striker on. And he ended up scoring. He ended up going off because he got injured. And Tottenham, I've got to be honest, we worked hard, we pushed. But we just, certain moments, we just showed how quality, we just didn't have the quality. And I think it was just frustration the way that Kudos was playing. I think Kudos did his best, he got past man, he had some good moments, but it just wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough in the end. And I think that's what sums up our attack at the moment. It's just chaos. The set pieces, the free kicks, that's the only way we're going to score now. That's the only way we're going to score now, and causing chaos. And Liverpool obviously are not very good in the free kicks, at set pieces. They're not very good at all. And we didn't do that in the first half. We didn't do that too much in the second half. And really, in the end, it just ended up being so flat at the end. Even though we could have ended up with a point, which would have been like 3 points to us. So I don't know what else to say on this game, really. I think it's not going to help the statistics. 1 win in 8 games now in the Premier League, and I think in 16, I think that's four wins in 16. So it doesn't look good there. This Liverpool team were for the taking. And if Tottenham had a little bit more quality, I think we would have at least scored, even with 9 men. And that's me saying that. And I'm not the most, you know, I'm very honest. But yeah, on reflection, and yeah, some good moments from Alderweireld, but again, not good enough. Not good enough. Vicario, again, showing us a bit why he's shaky on the ball. And it's showing you the difference between the two teams. Possession-wise, it's just Liverpool in the end should have been more better clinical up front in the final third. Should have been more clinical up front for them to finish off us. Because they didn't finish off us, because Tottenham weren't doing enough in the attack, we should have got something out of this game. And that's why it looks a bit disappointing to me today. That's the thing. But it doesn't sum up how it sums up that we are not good enough. It sums up how we are not good enough whatsoever. The players are not good enough. And I'm not changing my mind on Richarlison. I'm sorry. He's a below average Emil Heskey. He's only there for chaos. And that's what happened when he came on, chaos. And that's not good team, when you're just causing chaos. You want quality. We pay our money to see quality football, and this is not quality at the moment. And whatever Thomas Frank is planning at the moment, I'm not seeing it at the moment. And that's what the worry is for me. And after this game, we've got Crystal Palace. And can you tell me when we'll see our next win? When we'll see our next win? And that's what worries me at the moment. That's what worries me at the moment. Okay, so that sums it up today. This is game today, flat for me today. I need to get out of here because I need to forget this, move on.
Spurs. Liverpool will be alright.
Well, I hope so. I hope so. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, forget this game, move it on, and we move on to Crystal Palace, and hopefully we can try and get a result out of that. It's not looking good right now, though. I've got to be honest. And as always, see you on the next video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, if you didn't know, get to know, support your boy Mr. Box Office, subscribe and like, and come on you Spurs. And I'm out.